Hello everybody. Um, Today I thought I would share with you a little bit about my experiences with shaving. And first, let me apologize for the camera. It's not great, so the sound doesn't exactly sync up with my lip movements, and if I move really fast, well, I don't even have to move fast, things get blurry. Uh, anyway, uh, for those of you who've been on tea for a little while, I'm sure that you've noticed that you're getting some rather thick peach fuzz, or you're even getting some whiskers and dark hairs and whatnot that are getting kind of long and unruly. I myself have been on tea for 6 months and have been shaving for about the last 3.5 to 4 months. Um, for those of you who have already shaved, I'm sure that you noticed that the first few times that you shaved, um, your face was rather sensitive. Um, well, because it's not used to having sharp blades run across it. And it'll take time, but your face will get used to it. Um, when I first started shaving, I would take a hot shower first and then shave when I got out of the shower. I found that my face was very sensitive, very irritated, and I usually had, over the next few days, an outbreak of acne. Not very bad, mind you, but it would it would come out, especially around the chin and along the jawline. So I quit shaving right out of the shower. Um, and the reason I did that was because I figured that by taking the hot showers, I had opened up my facial pores, making them more susceptible to irritation. So what I do now is I wash my face with warm water and then shave and then get in the shower. I shave with a bladed razor twice a week, usually on Sundays and Wednesdays. Um, if I feel that I need a touch-up in between times, I will use my electric razor. Uh, it just saves wear and tear on my face. Um, I'm going to show you the products that I use, and I am by no means endorsing any of them. I'm just trying to give you guys an option to try out some products. I know that there are probably other shaving videos out there, probably a lot better than mine, maybe more informative, but I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing. I use the Schick Hydro 5. It has 5 blades, and my theory is more blades, less irritation, closer shave. It also has a little lubricating strip up here at the top, so that helps it glide. I also use the Schick Hydro shaving cream. I apply that to my face, the areas that I intend to shave anyway. You don't have to smear it all over your face. You can just put it on where you want to shave. It is in gel form and lathers up very nicely, so you don't need a whole lot. And that's great because I know most of us guys are on a budget. The razor itself is kind of expensive, and replacement blades are quite expensive, but the good news is that in our young stages of transition, We don't require as regular shaving as bio guys do. So that makes it a little better on the pocketbook. But you do want to get a good razor. You don't want the disposables like you used to use on your legs and armpits, because they're usually double blade or sometimes triple blade, but the quality isn't as good and the blades aren't as sharp and they aren't designed for tender faces. Now, if you're like me and you're short and you're small featured, you probably find that the Hydro 5 or maybe even the Hydro 4 will cause a problem when shaving that area between your nose and your upper lip. There's just not that much space there. The nice thing about this razor is this little lubricating strip right up here. If you pull back on it, it flips out of the way, which narrows the swath of the razor, and you can then fit it in there and get that area between your nose and upper lip, and then it just pops right back up into place. It was designed to do that. As I said before, I shave before getting in the shower to reduce irritation from open pores. I also, when I'm done shaving, found this great little product from Gillette. They make a lotion and a gel. It's for sensitive skin, and again, like the shaving cream, you don't need a lot. A dab will do ya. And once you're done shaving and you have your face cleaned up from all the leftover shaving cream, just squeeze a little bit of this in one hand, rub your hands together, and cover the entire area that you shaved, under your neck, along the sideburn area, up here under your nose, your chin. Get it rubbed in really well. It's very cool and soothing. It'll tighten those pores back up. If you are shaving before getting into the shower, I suggest putting this on after you get out of the shower. Otherwise, you're just going to wash it all off. But if you're shaving for a special occasion, or you just are shaving and not getting into the shower, then apply it right after you're done shaving. Another little thing I found, and I'm sure you've probably seen it recently advertised on TV, is this little whoops, as I drop it here, a little micro trimmer. All right. It was fairly cheap, and I thought that I would pick one up. It has a little plastic case or cover that goes over it, and I don't have the little sizing combs that go on here. I mean, I have them, but I didn't bring them with me. But unless you've got a nice full-blown mustache that you want to trim, or you've got 1.5 inch long eyebrows, you really don't need those. But it's great for trimming up those hairs that have all of a sudden started cropping up in your nose and come drifting out. It will clean around the ears. If you're like me, my ears have gotten fuzzier, and this just knocks down the fuzz a little bit. You can also run it around the edges of your ears. You can use it to clean up the edges around your mustache. You can clean up your sideburn area, or just pick up that little straggly hair that was maybe missed during your haircut. And it also cleans up that fuzzy stuff that's growing on your neck now. It's very simple. It takes a AAA battery, I believe. Yes, a AAA battery. And it has the little on-off switch at this silver band here. You turn it on. It's kind of a noisy little bugger. And it's not as nice as an electric razor. These little things here do pull a little bit on the hair, but not bad. It's nothing painful. I'm sure if anybody has ever tried to pull a hair out of their nose, man, that can bring tears to your eyes really fast. But this little sucker will clean that stuff up and nothing flat. And if you really need to get a spotlight on what you're doing, it also comes with a light. Alright, now for those of you who are just shaving and have had a lot of trouble with acne after shaving, or razor bumps, or ingrown hair, instead of shaving against the hair growth, shave with it. So if this is your hair growing in, don't shave against it. Shave with it. It'll still give you a close enough shave, but it won't take everything down and cause that ingrown hair and acne. It's a lot easier on your face. I don't know if I've covered everything by any means at all. I just want to let you know that I use these certain products and why I use them, and what you can do to kind of help ease that irritation. Once things fill in better for me, maybe I'll start shooting some videos with some facial hair, but for the time being, everything is still pretty blonde and pretty much gray, and it's still patchy, so we'll wait before we do any videos with facial hair. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you have feedback, that'd be great.